The fog rolling in on the Bay Area this evening. A gorgeous sight as we get set in San Francisco. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the 2. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Wiseman. And it's Clutch in at the 2. And Smitty, tonight's game features two outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, if you have both guys that are interchangeable and can guard multiple positions, that's what makes it great.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McCollum. Rebounded by Green. Here's Clutch. Valanciunas covering. Clutch drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
When you talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Good.
Ingram.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Clutch. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. He's got 5.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
The leadership, the communication, Draymond does so much, Smitty.
You know, B.A., he's a unique player in that regard. Lifts the level of everyone on his team, a true coach on the floor.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And it's all about being in rhythm. McCollum excels at recognizing when he should shoot off the bounce.
Here's Clutch. He's got 5. Pure from three-point range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
We've got a minute 48 left to play in the first. This one for 3. Clutch's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Ingram on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Here's McCollum. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. McCollum's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the Warriors call time here. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They'll be looking to impose.
Substitution on the court.
Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Clutch in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Back to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That gives him the lead.
Brandon Ingram.
He's got 5.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Clutch. He played a great game against Charlotte. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Wiseman. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Wiseman's gotten his first basket of the night.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Clutch. Give him 8. From deep. And they recover it. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Curry. To the middle. Here's Jones. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella. This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Williamson. Curry against McCollum. Driving inside, and McCollum slams it in.
And he's not the tallest player on the court, but McCollum uses his quick burst to finish above the rim.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Seconds left in the first half. Here's Clutch. No good off the back of the rim. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Curry. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Clutch. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. McCollum with it. He's got 7. Pass to Jones. McCollum against Curry. McCollum's shot is off. Here's Clutch. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. Remember, they trailed after 1, but a great second quarter gives them a 2-point lead at the break. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
They came out as the more physical team. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle. All of these bodies crashing the glass and giving them a physical and a middle edge.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, it'd be a great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. And Clutch gets it to go.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Oh, he picked him clean. To the paint. Here's Green. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 6.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And Clutch gets it to go. He's got 18.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
McCollum's shot is off.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
At the line for the Dubs, number 31, taking 2 shots.
First one falls. And some changes here for the Warriors. Payton's checked in for Wiseman. Looney comes in for Green. And it's Poole in for Curry. Both good from the line that time. The Pelicans shooting 52% from the floor so far. New Orleans calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Stephen Curry. About a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Jones, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Clutch's shot is off. Poole against Graham from 13, and he stays with it. The shot by Ingram, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And Clutch gets it to go.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Clutch. Give him 23. Pass to Poole to the middle. Here's Clutch. 6 to shoot. Top of the key. Rebounded by New Orleans. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Ingram, the pass to Hayes. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors leading. Here's Clutch. It's Poole on the wing. Pass to Clutch. Fires for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Pelicans have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Graham against Poole. And And here's Ingram. Now here's Graham. The layup misses. On the break. Beyond the arc. Clutch's shot is off. Ingram against Payton. Ingram into the lane. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
Here's Clutch. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
With and so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, team. Well, Draymond, it was smooth sailing for you tonight. How'd you make it look so easy?
I mean, it's seamless because I play with guys who makes it seamless. You know, I don't have to come out and try to do too much. Just come out and be myself. So for that reason, it was seamless.
All right, congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everyone.